Welcome to Dubai Airshow 2019. A lot of great airplanes on display that show here. The A350, brand new, Fiji Airways. Hola, Vinaka, 779 kilometers from South Korea to meet you here. I can't believe this is Saudi. Like, this is great improvement.
I fell in love with this direct mode side stick.
Welcome to Dubai Airshow 2019. Look at what's behind, the beautiful flight display line at the airshow. And I'm standing at the top of the airshow at the air traffic control tower.
Brigadier Abdul Salam Al-Mherbi, Flying Control Committee Chairman at the Dubai Air Show. During the flying display, we have a daily briefing, so that's why we order the pilots to follow our regulation, because the safety is our first priority here at Dubai Air Show.
But we have risk of the variable 25 knots, gusting 40 knots, with maybe the visibility drop to 500 with the CB cloud for tomorrow. We maybe get some thunderstorm and sandstorm with broken CB cloud.
Stop from the FCC. It will be followed by either clear the display box or land immediately.
Can you tell me what role does Dubai Air Navigation Service play during the air show?
For Dubai 2019, we have more than 160 airplane participating on the show. So what DANS does is to arrange for their arrival and then arrange for their departure later on and have a successful and safe display between 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Well, briefly what we have here, as you see, this is a weather radar, a radar of having the big picture of what's happening around Al Maktoum International Airport. This is a ground radar. We monitor the aircraft movement in the ground service. And this is the monitor the aircraft during the display.
From an FCC perspective, we control all participants' show during Dubai Air Show 2019 from the FCC control tower. The FCC control tower is located in the middle of the air show site, and we can see the view over here that all the participants, and we can see them taxiing out and taxiing in, and all has been managed by the FCC control. However, the main air traffic controllers are sitting in Al Maktoum Tower over there, which we direct them from during a hotline for them over there to give them the instruction through there.
Visibility 1,500 knots. My name is Ahmed Al-Mazroui. I'm the ATC supervisor of the air show. During the closure of the displays, I manage the air show from an ATC perspective. The most important thing for us is to get the displaying aircraft at the holding point on time, so we don't delay a minute. Clear with display?
Okay, airspace is to FCC at this time. Thank you very much. Thanks. We have the airspace.
Okay.
And Al Fursan lining up. Runway 12, Victor 6, opposite direction. The guys over here will continue monitoring for the next 29 minutes, unfortunately, every profile that those guys are flying in the airspace to ensure that they are safe, they are following their profile, and we have the expert people over here that they can decide if it is safe or not safe. So therefore, we hope that they're going to have a good, safe and a safe flight.
My name is Captain Rian Van Tonder. I am a pilot for Emirates Airline, instructor on the Boeing 777, seconded to the FCC, or the Flight Control Committee of the Dubai International Airshow. My role is to look at the commercial flight operations here. And now the A330 is going to fly, so I'll have to look at his profile and make sure that everything goes according to plan.
So you're not only looking after Emirates Airline, you're looking after all the commercial planes during the air show.
That's correct, all the commercial displays. The pitch up here is 25 degrees.
Lots of great airplane on display that show here. The first one we're gonna check out is Saudia B787-10. Let's check it out. Hello guys.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Saudia 787.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Hi, welcome aboard.
Hello, nice meeting you.
So this is our business class 787-10. We have 24 super diamond seats that can be fully flat, and this bed, it can be changed and you can relax.
Beautiful cabin. Can't believe this is Saudi. Like, this is great improvement.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So am I right now there's a butler on business class on Saudi flights?
Yes, I'm the butler, and I will be more than glad to assist you for anything, sir.
You guys pushing boundaries like in the Middle Eastern airlines. Quality just keep improving. Look at all this on display.
Yes, this is this one for female and this one for male.
Versions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Welcome to our guest class.
So this is the economy class.
Yes, yeah, economy class.
Right. Leather seats.
Yes, 330 guests.
Oh yeah, 787-10,
yes,
longer, big
longer,
plane.
yes.
So how many in total? You have business class? How many seats
24.
in business? 24.
Yes.
And 330.
30, yes.
Wow, 354-seater 787-10. This is good leg room here.
Yeah, very wide.
More leg room than the standard 787.
Than the standard, yeah.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Well, the second plane we're going to visit is the A350, brand new Fiji Airways. Bula, this is so nice. I mean, like, I feel like going to South Pacific with this airplane. It's great to see new carriers. We see Saudi earlier, now Fiji Airways, 121 direct aisle access. This provides lots of luxury for travelers going to South Pacific. I think everyone knows this is a flatbed, but what I see striking difference is all the little pattern here. The design on this Fiji Airways is very nice. Even your uniform looks great. So what is this pattern, do you know?
So Sam, basically if you look throughout the cabin, it's the simplest colors that you could see. So the only striking colors you would see in the cabin is our cabin crew uniform and the motifs that you see on the uniform as well. So if you see on your headrest, you'd see this on our tail as well. So these motifs mean something to our Fijian culture, hospitality as well. So that's what we call a teteva.
Teteva?
Yes.
Oh, so it's a very service hospitality of Fijian people.
That's right.
All right. Now I understand. I learned something
so
more.
So everything
cool.
you see in the cabin basically represents a motif, and it represents a meaning as well to our culture.
I love the flowers. Do you have an extra one for me?
And now I sing Bula.
Bula!
Welcome on board, Sam.
Wow, I love Fiji.
너무 힘들어요. 일단은 이 스태틱 파크에서
You're looking for me, I think. I saw my sign in there. Look at this. Wow.
I have been searching for you.
Fly 6,779 kilometers South Korea to meet you. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. 나는 중국 곰돌이입니다.
Oh, hello.
Well, in this show we're seeing a lot of ladies here with long lens, telephoto lens. Where are you guys from? Indonesia. Oh, wow. Impressive. Papua.
Yes.
From Papua. That's a very long way from the east side of Indonesia.
Yes.
Wow. I hope you enjoy. Look out. Look out. It's coming. Yes.
Captain Ahmed Adel, Chairman and CEO of Egyptair Holding. I personally welcome Sam and the crew on our newest state-of-the-art Airbus 220. So, welcome to our state-of-the-art Airbus 220, part of the future of Egyptair.
Please welcome to the cockpit of the A220, the most advanced aircraft cockpit in the world, I believe. Please have a seat. The avionics side, we have 5 large screens which are all dividable in 2 and all interchangeable. My favorite feature of this airplane, obviously, is the side stick. After having flown the Airbus A330 for a few years, I fell in love with this direct mode side stick, which gives us utmost control of the aircraft. Such a pleasure to fly with.
We received our 6th aircraft yesterday. So
already?
Yes.
You received number 6
number
already?
6 yesterday.
That's fast coming off the line.
And another 6 in the first 2 quarters of 2020.
You ordered all the A220-300 series,
yes,
basically.
Yes, this
Great.
is...
You know, I like how big the beams are. You know, really one of the largest as a regional airplane like this.
Well, also one of the very big advantages of this aircraft is the space and the design of the toilets.
This is the best toilet I've seen on a single-hour airplane. Look at the headroom, no longer bumping to the head. And there's a window in the back as well with a view. How is that? I am looking forward to fly the A220 in the near future on your airline. Thank you so much, sir. Let's check out the Etihad Dreamliner Manchester City livery. Business Studio, Etihad. You know the funny thing with Etihad is, I've been a long time flyer at Etihad. I fly every month or every second month. But when I got on board today, I felt like it's been a long time I got on board on Etihad. I don't know how I felt. Maybe I felt a bit emotional because I used to live in Abu Dhabi and this is a home airline for me. And you can see how beautiful the product is, the Business Studio Etihad. guys, what's Dubai Air Show without the biggest Emirates fan and the A380 behind? Here's Lace.
I would never miss the opportunity to spend some quality time with my baby.
Oh, with me?
No, that one.
Oh, that one there. Back to my second home, Emirates A380, the world's favorite A380. Welcome on board.
A Boeing 777.
Game changer. Well guys, this is the highly popular Game Changer first class. This is not even a suite, this is a room, a complete floor to ceiling room with window view in the middle. Look at this. What a great show. Look at the display here. Well, this is now towards the end of the Dubai Air Show 2019. I hope you guys enjoy just as much as I do, and see you in 2 years.